The Montecito night cloaked the Sussexes' mansion in velvet stillness, but inside, a fracture was forming. Meghan clutched Archie's drawing, a castle crowned with a golden circlet, and faced Harry, fury blazing in her eyes. "He's dreaming of Britain, Harry. Stop this now," she demanded, her voice a blade. Harry's gaze drifted to the window, his silence a shocking wall between them. The narrator, with a journalist's edge, asks, is Harry shielding his son from a royal legacy, or hiding a deeper truth, that Meghan's ambitions outshine his own? Whispers of a secret gift, a royal crown, suggest a prince adrift in a storm of love and duty. What weight does his silence carry, and what betrayal lies beneath it? The camera sweeps over Montecito's rolling hills, their golden hues fading into the night. The Sussexes' mansion stands as a fortress of light, but inside, tension crackles like a gathering storm. Meghan paces Archie's bedroom, clutching his drawing, a castle, its turret scrawled in green, crowned with a golden circlet, labeled Grandad's house. Beside it, a velvet box holds a miniature silver crown, its royal design a silent accusation. The narrator, weaving story with commentary, intones, Meghan, once a duchess, now a mother, sees in these crayon lines and this gift a threat to her son's future. Her fury, per the Mirror, stems from Archie's fascination with Britain, fueled by Charles's gifts, defying her pleas for simplicity. Meghan's mind races, conjuring a future where Archie chases Buckingham Palace's allure, forsaking her California haven. The camera flashes to her memories. 2020, tabloid wars, palace whispers of betrayal. She fled to protect her family, but now the crown creeps back through her son's dreams. The narrator muses, can a mother sever ties to a legacy woven into her child's blood? Archie bounds in, eyes sparkling. Mommy, does Grandad's crown shine like this? He asks, pointing to the miniature crown. Meghan's smile is forced, her knuckles whitening around the drawing. The narrator draws from Quinn, Archie's books about kings, likely from Charles, fan a dangerous obsession. Meghan demanded simple toys, but the crown suggests defiance. The second text's whispers deepen. Meghan's podcasts, deals, and elite meetings cast Harry as a fading figure in her spotlight. Harry sits on a velvet sofa, his face unreadable, hands fidgeting with a phone. The narrator peers into his heart. He loves Meghan, loves Archie, but the weight of his losses, family duty home, presses harder each day. A faded photo catches the light, Harry and Charles, laughing years ago, now a relic. The Mirror noted Harry's silence with his father since May 2025, a rift shadowing his every move. A dramatized rumor surfaces. Per Chuang One, a friend claims Harry found the miniature crown in Archie's room, hidden in a gift box, but didn't tell Meghan. The camera zooms on the crown, its silver glinting beside the drawing. Did Charles send it, or is another hand-stirring drama? The narrator reflects, in Montecito's glow, trust is fragile, and secrets cast long shadows. The pace quickens as Meghan sets the drawing and crown aside, her fury hardening. She's determined to keep Archie rooted in California, far from palace intrigues. But the narrator questions, can she control a child's dreams, or is the crown's pull inevitable? Harry steps outside, phone in hand, face etched with conflict. A notification pings, a missed call, Buckingham. A royal crown and a child's drawing have ignited a firestorm in Montecito, but the roots of Meghan's fury lie in a past where love battled duty. Harry's shocking silence, once a shield, now feels like a fracture. The narrator, with a journalist's lens, whispers, to understand this drama, we must rewind, to the moment the Sussexes fled a gilded cage. What drove them to abandon Buckingham Palace? And why does a king's gift now threaten their fragile peace? A grandfather's ambition, a mother's resolve, and a prince's fading light hold the answers. Can Harry's silence hold their family together, or will it tear them apart? The camera fades to 2020, London's rain-slicked streets reflecting Frogmore Cottage's turmoil. Harry and Meghan, faces taut, pack suitcases, their breaths visible in the cold. The narrator sets the stage. This was the year the Sussexes shocked the world, trading royal robes for California's promise. Imagine footage shows Harry's defiance. My family's safety comes first, he snaps at aides. Security cuts made Britain a battlefield, and Montecito offered escape. The narrator muses, escape is never complete when blood ties bind. Cut to Montecito, July 2025. The Sussexes' mansion gleams, a sanctuary of light. Meghan walks through its halls, Archie's laughter echoing from the garden. The narrator introduces her, Meghan, 43, is a mother first, her empire of podcasts and deals soaring. Yet her fear, per the Mirror, is unrelenting. Archie's questions about Grandad's castle threaten her control. The camera lingers on a christening photo, Charles with baby Archie, now a distant memory. A flashback unfolds, 2019, Windsor Castle. Bells ring for Archie's birth, but Meghan felt trapped. The narrator paints her isolation. Paparazzi hounded her, protocols choked her. In a dramatized whisper, she tells Harry, this isn't the life for our son. Their exodus took root, a pact shadowed by fear. The narrator reflects, freedom demands sacrifice, often more than foreseen. The narrator introduces Charles. At 76, Charles longs for his grandchildren, but his gifts carry a king's weight. Quinn's report notes Charles's storybooks and crown, defying Meghan's pleas. A dramatized scene shows Charles sealing a package. He must know his heritage. The narrator questions, is this love or a king's command? Harry's struggle emerges. The second text paints him as fading, outshone by Meghan's rise. The narrator delves into his soul. He gave up everything for love, but questions if it's enough. A friend, dramatized, claims Harry vowed to teach Archie his roots. The camera catches him in the nursery, pausing at a king's tale, brow furrowed. A memoir surfaces, a letter in the storybook, addressed to Archie. Meghan hasn't seen it. The camera zooms on the book, its crest glinting. The narrator warns, secrets like crowns cast long shadows. The second text's rumors deepen. Meghan's elite meetings suggest a future beyond Harry. The narrator reflects, her star burns bright, but will it eclipse her prince? The scene closes with Meghan reading to Archie about Wales, her eyes vigilant. Harry lingers, phone heavy with the palace's call. The narrator muses, in Montecito's glow, a family fights to stay whole, but the past hunts relentlessly.
A royal letter shattered Montecito's calm, its crest a brand on Meghan's fury. Charles crossed a line, she hissed, clutching the paper, her voice a blade. Harry's shocking silence, heavy as stone, hid a deeper secret. The narrator, with a journalist's edge, declares, this is no spat, it's a war for a prince's soul. As palace leaks spill secrets, two sides clash, Meghan's fierce protection against Charles's ancestral claim. Whispers of Meghan's ambitions, rising beyond Harry, fuel the fire. What truth could break their family, and who will pay the price? The Montecito study glows dimly, a lamp casting Meghan's shadow as she tears open Charles's letter. My dear Archie, one day you'll walk these halls, it reads, a dagger to her heart. The narrator intones, to Meghan, this isn't a note, it's an invasion. The mirror notes her demand for simple gifts, but Charles's crown and letters defy her. The camera shifts to Buckingham Palace, Charles penning the letter under candlelight. He's my blood, he says, voice firm. The narrator probes, grandfather or king? The conflict splits, Meghan's fury versus Charles's claim. The second text's rumors deepen, Meghan's elite meetings suggest a future beyond Harry. Meghan confronts Harry, did you know? Harry's eyes betray guilt, his silence a wall. A palace leak, dramatized, claims Charles sent multiple letters. Harry hid one. The narrator questions, is he protecting Meghan, or swaying to his father? A tabloid rumor reveals Charles's invite to a UK summer camp. Harry hid it. Meghan's fury erupts, you let him into our son's dreams. Harry retorts, he's my father. Archie, unnoticed, clutches his book, eyes wide. Social media ignites, hashtag Megxit defends Meghan, hashtag royal fans demand Archie's heritage. Headlines flash, Meghan's war versus Charles's heir. The climax peaks, Charles sent Harry a note, urging a London visit. Harry hasn't told Meghan. The narrator muses, trust crumbles, and a king's ambition threatens a storm. Montecito's storm has passed, but echoes linger. Meghan and Harry stand on shaky ground, bruised by Charles's letters and crown. Archie's dreams haunt their haven. The narrator declares, the world watches, divided, some cheer Meghan's fight, others mourn Archie's roots. A new rumor threatens, Charles plots to reach Archie. Will a king's love or Meghan's resolve shape Archie's future? Morning light floods Montecito's kitchen. Meghan pours coffee, eyes resolute. She's hidden Charles's letters and crown, replacing royal books with tales of seas. The narrator observes, Meghan fights to reclaim her son's dreams. Archie hums about nights, oblivious. Harry's grin is forced. The narrator delves, he wonders if love is slipping away. A flashback shows him burning Charles's note, ashes scattering. A fragment bears Archie. The resolution, they donate royal books, hands brushing in unity. But peace is brittle. Meghan's elite meetings hint at a future beyond Harry. Social media divides, hashtag Team Meghan posts, she's saving Archie. Hashtag royal fans counter, he deserves his heritage. The narrator stokes, protector or strategist? A rumor surfaces, Charles plans a video call with Archie. In London, Charles gazes at Archie's photo, resolute. Meghan and Harry take Archie to the beach, laughing. A paparazzi shot shows Harry with an envoy. The final twist, Archie's new drawing, a crowned knight, me. The narrator intones, Meghan thought she'd won, but Archie's dreams defy her.